Hey guys, today we're starting a new type of video where I just play through the zombies map and then afterwards cut it all down and just kind of give an explanation of what happened and what my kind of review of the map is, and an overview of it for those interested in custom zombies maps. So this map was called Toten, and it's on Black Ops 3 and Custom Zombies here, created by Braz. Hopefully I'm saying their name correctly. They might be Brazilian, it looks like. And I really feel like they shouldn't have called this map Toten. They should have named it something else. I was kind of tricked into thinking that this was going to have a lot of areas that were similar to Toten or Call of the Dead, something like that, but besides maybe having some snow and a lighthouse, there's not too much similar to actual Toten in my opinion, but there was an Easter egg and a boss fight. So I spent the first good while of the match just trying to get points and open up the map because there was quite a few doors. And honestly, it took me quite a while to actually find power, which was simply in a door that I had to open up and find near one of the teleporters, but it's not quite clear what doors are able to be opened and whatnot, so you just have to kind of run around the map, hugging all the areas and seeing what you can open up, as well as there's multiple buildables, so I was also hugging around looking for the shield parts. I found all the parts to build a Wonderwaff, so I went and crafted myself a Wonderwaff, and there was also some Ragnarok parts you could pick up and craft as well. The map had a decent layout, kind of unique, so I will give it that at least. It was a good sized map overall, just had a lot of doors and was quite expensive to open up, so it took me a while to actually get set up. And actually I started on the Easter egg, which simply involved getting power on, linking the teleporter, going to Pack-a-Punch, grabbing the key card, and then you can use said keycard to open up new areas of the map, including Juggernog, and I was shocked to see Juggernog was 5,000 points. Are you kidding? The map was a little bit challenging because after a certain round, Nova Crawlers started spawning in and teleporting all around, zombies started sprinting. It got kind of intense. It seems that there's a wide variety of weaponry on the map though, at least, and there's some areas with some really good visuals. But the Easter egg was pretty simple. You just have to find 3 computers around the map and activate them. They're quite noticeable, and once you have the keycard, you can get to the last area and activate that one, and you completed basically most of the Easter egg and you're ready for the boss fight. So I spent the next quite a while just getting more points, trying to pack a bunch of my guns, getting perks, a lot of camping, and hey, there's armor stations to buy armor. That's kind of interesting. As well as I was kind of surprised to see that there was no perk limits, but I can't really tell if that was the map or the mod I was using, because I was using the Pegasus ranking mod, which does remove the perk limit, I believe. But once I scraped enough points by to finally pack a bunch of some guns, get the shield built, and get whatever perks I absolutely needed, I went into the boss fight area. Then I noticed there was kind of this skull and a few bones lying around, and if you shot them, they would actually flash. So if you shot all 3 of them in a specific order, it dropped some sort of tool, which looking back, it seems this tool actually protects you, the special boss's abilities. So then I was ready for the boss fight, and I went into the portal straight into the boss fight arena, and you get a nice little area where no zombies actually spawn, so thank God for that at least. But there was a whole bunch of Margwas, including elemental types and variations. And they start slow walking, but if you know Margwas, as soon as you start damaging them, they start sprinting. So I started blasting the Margwas, of course. So then it got a little tricky because some of them would be sprinting, and then eventually most of them were sprinting, but some of them were walking, so some of them would sometimes cut me off, and I was trying to train around. But eventually I killed some of them, and a death machine actually dropped, so I picked that up. And this death machine is really unique on this map. It's the Augur from Infinite Warfare, and then I just mowed down the rest of the Margwas, got some max ammo, some drops, and was able to open up the door to go back into the map. At that point, I was wondering if the map had any ending of sorts, and then some new boss actually spawned within the map. A big, just slow boss, kind of a brute walking towards me, and I just kept shooting into him and shooting at the zombies, and then using my Wonderwaff to finish him off. And then at that point, I realized there was no ending around in the map at all, and then I called it an exfil with the Pegasus mod over by the docks, had to defend the location for a little bit, and then I could rappel up to the chopper and extract while getting my free rank up. But yeah guys, this was my experience on the Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies map, Toten. If you guys like this video style, I'll do more of these in the future, let me know in the comments down below. But overall, the map was actually pretty decent. I just don't think it should have been called Toten. But with all that said, the map will be linked in the description down below for anyone interested, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.